Hi Leos, welcome to this channel. This is your monthly reading for April. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Leo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And yes, I will also be using an oracle deck for this reading. For this month, I am using Healing Waters Oracle. The solar eclipse happened in the sign of Aries just a few days ago. So there's a lot of uncertainty in the air. And Aries is also a fire sign, just like yours is. I thought maybe we need that coolness of healing water to balance things out, right? So that's the reason why I'm using it. So let's see if it's going to work, right? Okay, so now let's see what's coming through for you. This will be a Celtic cross. I won't be able to show you the spread, but because I have only one camera, but I will show you the cards, okay? So for the center of the reading, you have Ace of Cups, all right, and crossed by Wheel of Fortune. And for the subconscious, you have Page of Pentacles. And for the past position, Ace of Swords, all right. And for the future, sorry, your conscious position, your ego position, King of Wands, that's your energy. You are in your elements this month. High Priestess, intuition. Your intuition is also at its peak. And yes, the uncertainty that I was talking about, that's that energy. We will come back to it. Sun, again, your card. Sun is ruled by your sign. So like I said, you are in your elements and shining bright. All right. So, okay. So environment, you have Magician and opportunities, Three of Cups. All right. Some celebration, meeting up with friends, and Six of Pentacles is the final outcome. And then Eight of Wands is on the back of the deck. All right. So your social life is going through a change, and change is right in the center of the reading. So yes, change is around the corner. It could be that you're already going through that change, or maybe, it's there, okay? So it could also be your social circle. It could be that you are meeting new people, new opportunities are coming through. This is also exchange of ideas, communication. So a lot of, Ace of Swords, communication. So that is happening, okay? Yes, something new is on the horizon here. It could be a project you are working on. It could be travel coming through for some of you. It could be, an adventure, meaning what I mean by that is you may not know how this is going to turn out. You don't know what to expect, but you are excited about it. You are like keeping yourself open to whatever this new is, because there is a new beginning happening. Oh my God, look at these cards here. Page of Pentacles has to do with an openness, willing to learn more. So something new on the horizon. And then you have Wheel of Fortune. Number 10 has to do with endings and beginnings. You have Ace of Swords. Yes, new beginnings. And then Ace of Cups. And then Magician and the Sun card. Okay, so this is beautiful energy. I have no idea what you are coming across, Leo. But I see that you are in your elements and making things happen, okay? So beautiful. So let me know in the comments what this is, what this means for you. It will be great to hear from you, okay? So yeah, this is heart-centered energy, but this is about you being practical and logical about things. So this is what we need. This is the balance we need. And then you have High Priestess here, so which is a card of balance. Okay, so what this means is you are taking up something that makes perfect sense. So because you are being practical about things, but this is also something that's close to your heart. So mind and the heart are on the same page, and it's very difficult to be in that state of mind, right? Alignment. It's always like, most of the times we are conflicted, right? Our heart wants something, our mind wants something else, so we feel kind of scattered all over the place and conflicted, but in this case for you, this is great energy. You are like doing something that perfectly aligns with who you are and what you want, so it could be that you are taking up a new project. Okay, so this is something that brings that is like very that you love doing. Okay, so it could be a creative project for some of you, because with 8 of Wands here, this is you coming across a lot of new ideas. And it could also be that you are working with people and there is like exchange of ideas, right? You guys are discussing things, and there is you are coming up with some new way of doing things, being more creative, being more inventive. So this is great. You are surrounded with the amazing people who have something to offer, who have great expertise in whatever it is that they are doing. They are really passionate about what they are doing. So there is this energy of passion and enthusiasm and excitement, which is amazing. Okay, so yeah, and so it's like you are and also you are taking the steps. So you are being practical about things, meaning you are very clear in your mind about what you want, and this is also something you really want to experience in your life. And so you are taking the necessary steps, you are taking action, you are making some decisions here, and you are moving forward with things. So that's amazing energy. However, I also want to remind you, yes, there will also be times when, okay, something happened and I had to, now I have to go back. Just when I was talking about, I think, delay, I'm not sure what I was talking about. Yes, so I was saying you are taking steps and you are moving forward with this project, which is amazing. However, you might come across some delays. Okay, there will also be times when you may not know like how to proceed. It could be external situations, what's happening in the world right now, or it could also be your environment, where you are, who you are with, or it could also be internal. Okay, you feeling a little bit unclear about certain things. So the energy is asking you to, yes, so it will be a little bit, it may feel like, things are moving slowly, even though that might make you feel a little bit impatient, because you are in the energy of King of Wands, and King of Wands doesn't like slow. This is the energy of fast movement and impatience, things like that. So know how to, whenever you come across that energy, know how to be in that space of not knowing and just sitting with whatever is happening and waiting for the information to come through, the clarity to come through. Okay, again, it could be internal, like you feeling a little bit doubtful about things, or it could be your external, you coming across some delays or something. So taking that slow movement is happening, and don't let that frustrate you. It could just be a temporary phase, but there is an opportunity. Okay, maybe you will come across some new ideas on how to handle that situation, something that will be more effective. Okay, so this period is also necessary. So yes, High Priestess is about, okay, when it comes to people in your life, so you have Page of Pentacles here, you have King of Wands, which is your energy, or it could also be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and then you have Three of Cups. So Three of Cups here has to do with maybe something to do with your social circle. Maybe you are meeting up with friends, or it could also be at work, meetings, things like that. So there will be times when um, when it comes to certain things, you may not know how to proceed. Maybe they are coming up with a new idea on how to do things, a new perspective. And it could be that you want to stick to your own ideas about things. That may lead to a little bit, I don't see the energy of conflict, but it can slow things down is what I'm seeing. Okay, but again, trust yourself, trust your intuition when it comes to certain things. It could be the people you are with, the environment, what the energy you are picking up now. And if it feels like you need some time for yourself, then trust that feeling and maybe step away. Because with Ace of Cups here, you might feel a little bit sensitive, okay, and emotional about things. It could be the new moon or the full moon energy. I think full moon is happening on the 12th, and I'm not sure the next new moon, I think it's the end of April or something. So it could be that energy. So certain things may seem kind of unclear. It could be information, it could be yeah, things like that. So waiting and having patience is important. If so if something doesn't feel right, then trust that feeling and step away, and be in touch with yourself. Know how you are feeling about things so you can stay so you can maintain that that balance. Okay, because you don't want this to affect you in any way and make you feel overwhelmed or anxious. Okay, so that is important. Yes, patience, waiting, and you may not like that because you are a Leo, right? But that's your challenge, okay? And with Wheel of Fortune, it's also like, certain things are moving faster, or it could be that you may feel like it's getting noisy and chaotic. So again, this will help you, this energy will help you stay more centered. And because if we are on the edges, then we might feel irritated, impatient, and we might take we might do something that may not work. So it's important to stay more centered, to really understand, okay, what's the best course of action here, what do I need to do, or is it time to just take a step back, and not do anything. So that awareness will help you navigate this situation. Okay. All right. So something to do with past is coming through. Maybe you will hear from someone. Maybe you haven't heard from this person for a long time, and now they are calling you. Um, okay. So environment, you have Magician's energy. Magician is ruled by Gemini, so it may have something to do with a Gemini in your life. Or on the other hand, this is someone, it could be the way you are looking at, you are seeing them. Okay, maybe you think they are like they always get what they want or something like that. But on the other hand, this could also be your energy, Leo. This could be, you know reminding you whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's whatever it is that's important for you right now, whatever it is that you want to grow right now. It could be your relationships, it could be something to do with your home, your family, it could be your career, your health. You have what to do. Okay, so all right, Leos, again something happened. I had to take a break. But this is something, um, that you might be coming across this month. Okay, it's like I said, it's like you taking two steps forward and one step back. So that could be the energy you are in. Okay, maybe not all of you, some of you maybe. All right, so this is what I was talking about, Ace of Swords and the Magician. So this is somewhat, yes, going back to what I was talking about. So you have both King of Wands here. This is about making things happen, inspiration, motivation, high energy, and this is a little bit slow movement. Okay, it could be your own energy. You may not feel motivated, or maybe you are tired, so things may seem a little bit challenging, but it could be you can take, maybe this is also an opportunity for you to take a break, have a glass of water maybe, and listen to your own heart, your intuition, and center yourself, balance your energies before moving forward. So take it as an opportunity, okay? And that way you will also come across maybe some new insight. So yes, finding that balance is important. So with this energy is beautiful. Oh my goodness. So this is, you also have a Sun card. Sun is about, good news, happy news. This is you moving into new energy. This is in the advice position. The advice for this month is be playful, be childlike, whatever it is that you are doing. Like I told you, something about an adventure, whatever it is that you are taking up, you are staying open, it's like you are open, you are embracing the unknown, you may not know like what you can expect, but you are just excited about it, and that's the energy you want to be in. This is excitement, enthusiasm, very childlike, very playful, and very optimistic energy, so future is bright, Leo, and things are looking up for you. Okay, so this is like a sudden realization maybe, or it could be that you see you are moving into a new cycle. Okay, so this is a transition period, and maybe you are on the other side now. That's what I am seeing with the Sun card. So maybe certain things may feel a little bit uncertain. It could be internal or it could be external, and however, you know that you are completing a cycle now. You are stepping into a new cycle here. So this is like a rebirth moment for you. When I said that, what I really mean is maybe, you are seeing something differently. It could be that you are seeing yourself differently, your life, your potential, your relationships. It could be any area of your life, your career, things like that. So there is this sudden realization, and it's also like you are releasing some blocks that you have felt in the past few months. Okay, with the retrograde season and everything, yes, we all were going through that energy, right? The retrograde energy. So things were uncertain, and there were like all kinds of stuff that we had to go through. But then this is like you ending that cycle, and you are stepping into a new one, and there is this new energy, inspiration and motivation. And it could also be you, maybe you are taking up something new, and that's helping you stay more motivated, optimistic, and things like that. So that's beautiful. So good news is coming your way. This is also an ego boost. Okay, maybe you are getting something that you wanted. Okay, so wishes coming true, and it's happening because of your own work. Okay, it's not like just falling on your lap. It's because you did the work. So with this is a sharp mind, crystal clear clarity, commitment, you staying focused, you knowing what you want, and that's very enlightening, right? Because we are bombarded with distractions every single day. So knowing what we want is a big win, and you are winning here, Leo. Okay, so yeah, delays are going away now, and you want to stay optimistic. You are in that energy, so stay in that energy. So yes, there is also communication. You are, it could be, whatever opportunity you are coming across, if this is something that you just love doing, it could be, speaking, writing, something to do with that, or it may something to do with what you are passionate about, okay? So whatever the case may be, it could be a creative project for some of you, or it could be, whatever it is that you are into. So yeah, um, or it could also be someone helping you accomplish your goals. So that's lovely. The support is there, and you are also like, it's like you can see things clearly now, even though you may feel like under the clouds, but sun is shining somewhere. This is clouds, moon's energy, and this is sun. And yeah, this is opposite energies, Leo. It's very interesting. This is mind, your intellect, you being practical about things. This is you listening to your intuition and your heart and following your inspiration. So different kinds of energies is what I'm getting. But you know how to navigate because you have high priestess. You like, you know when to stop and when to uh, you know move forward. So that's nice. So yeah, you are you can, I heard something. Okay. So yeah, this is you, like you can see clearly now, a 360 degree view of what's happening. Okay, so that is helping you make some powerful decisions here, and you are creating that change. It could be that you are initiating these changes. It could be your daily routine going through a change. Okay, it could be you taking up a creative project, something you are passionate about. It could be you a learning opportunity for some of you. It could be travel. So some changes are happening. So yeah, with this it could also be, some workout, you focusing on your health. Self-care is also coming through. Okay. Yes. And then you have Three of Cups. Three of Cups has to do with friendships. You are meeting someone for coffee or things like that, or it could also be a celebration. You could be your community, you guys coming together, working together, things like that. And it could also be that you are completing a project and you are celebrating your win. So that's nice. Okay. And then your final outcome card is Six of Pentacles. So with Six of Pentacles, this is you coming to an agreement. It could be you signing a contract. Okay. Or when it comes to your personal relationships, it could also be you finding a middle ground. Okay. So maybe there is yeah, there is a discussion going on, and maybe you have your own ideas about how you want to do things. Maybe others have, maybe they are coming from a different place altogether, but you will be able to, what I'm seeing is you winning though. But yeah, this is about you finding that middle ground where both of you can come together and work on this project. Okay, so that's nice. And yes, this is yeah, also negotiation is coming through. Negotiate. Okay, so if you are taking up a new job or something to do with buying, selling, so whatever it is, like, whatever this contract is for you, negotiate. You don't want to settle, don't settle, Leo. Okay. And yes, know what you are bringing to the table. And so yeah, so that discussion needs to happen. So speak up. Okay. And to have having a conversation is important. Staying in your power is important. Don't you don't want to settle for anything less than what you truly deserve here. Okay. So no more breadcrumbs. no more compromises, no more I'm not getting the word. Um, yes. Um, oh my goodness, my mind is blank now, Leo. Yes, do not settle. Okay. I'm not getting the right word. Sorry about that. All right, so this is lovely energy, and you are feeling that inspiration, motivation, and you are being playful, and you are also staying open to what you are coming across, and you are also making time for you. You are taking time you are taking good care of yourself. It could be your emotional health, it could be your physical health, things like that. So you are so that is also really nice. And you are in alignment. That is why the manifestation is happening. Okay, this is beautiful energy, magic, miracle, manifestation, and you are in the flow. So go with the flow, my dear. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is you filling up your own cup. Okay, so now you are full and you can give. So this is happening because you are taking care of yourself. You are staying connected to your own intuition. You know what your body needs, and you are giving it what it needs. So the sun here is also you taking care of your inner child. So what is it that brings you a sense of joy, enthusiasm, excitement? That is what you are focusing on. And you are also choosing to focus on the light, what makes you feel lighter, joyful. Okay. Yes, maybe there are things, it's life, we come across everything. There will be challenges, there will also be good moments, right? But you are staying positive. You know that it is what it is. You are not letting that affect you much. Instead, that you are taking that also as an adventure. So which is amazing. I just love this energy for you, whatever this is. So you are not afraid of the dark anymore because you have outgrown it and you are on the other side now. Look at this energy. Okay, so this is amazing what's happening for you. Please let me know in the comments what this means for you. Okay, yes, manifestations, wishes coming true, amazing. All right, and Eight of Wands. This is new ideas, new inspiration, new energy, and also communication. Lot of like exchange of ideas. I mean. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards for you. I think it's a short reading for you. There is nothing much to talk about because this is amazing energy. And yes, there are some challenges, but overall it feels like you got this because you are in your elements. Okay, King of Wands is a card, is about leadership. This is you staying more organized. You are not getting distracted by what's happening. Instead, this is someone who knows what their priorities are. Okay, and they are organized, and they are also they are not waiting around for someone to come and take care of things for them, but instead they are like rolling up their sleeves and doing what needs to be done. But at the same time, I would say, Leo, if there is something you need help with, you can do it, absolutely. That's what I'm saying here. But it will be helpful if you can let others take care of certain things, so you can stay focused on your priorities, and that way you will also have free time for you, so you can focus on other things like your creative projects, things like that. And with this, it also feels like you are spending more time outside now, and very refreshing energy. Okay, so that's nice. It could be you going for walks or meeting friends and things like that. So that's amazing. Yeah, oh my goodness. So Ace of Cups and High Priestess. Both energies has to do with high intuition. So pay close attention to what's happening internally. Your thoughts, your feelings, signs, synchronicities, conversations, what you are seeing and hearing, because there is a message for you. And with this, it feels like you are, it could also be that you are taking up a spiritual practice maybe, or if you are already into some kind of a ritual or something that brings you back into balance, you are making it a routine. Okay, this is you creating a new routine or something. So that is helping you stay more connected to yourself. It could also be, maybe some of you guys are into Reiki, healing, therapy, or counseling, something like that. Or it could be that you are approaching someone, maybe a healer, an astrologer, a tarot reader. Okay, yeah. Be aware of what's going on, especially around the new moon and the full moon time. Okay. And yes, with these, something to do with past is also coming through. Wheel of Fortune and High Priestess. Okay, strong past, both are, major arcana cards. And then you also have Sun and the Magician. With this, what I'm getting, Leo, is a past cycle is ending. You may not even know what this is all about, right? Because there are a lot of things that we don't remember. What I'm talking about is past life things, and so certain things may feel like a mystery to us because we don't remember, but it's hidden in our subconscious. So some of the people we come across, connections that we are forming, it could also be memories, it could also be the way we do certain things. It may have some connection to some past life. Who knows, right? Universe is a mysterious place. So with this, that's what I'm getting. So pay attention who you are coming across, what's going on. Or it could also be you, with this it feels like you are breaking a cycle. It could be patterns, or it could be something to do with your past life thing. So what this means, Leo, is this is revelations, realizations, an aha moment. You realizing certain things. If we all are going through different things, it's personal for you. Okay, so sacred energy, so yeah, maybe you already know what I'm talking about. So you are breaking this cycle and moving into a new cycle, and this is powerful energy coming through for you. Time for celebration. Celebrate those small wins, so every single day, sometimes, Leos, what happens is, especially those who are into personal growth and everything, we focus on our weakness more than our strengths. When we do something good, we just we don't pay attention, we just ignore it, but our focus is always on what we need to change, what we need to fix. With this energy, that is changing. With this, it's like you are focusing on all those small wins that happens every day. Instead of just focusing on what went wrong, you are focusing on what went right. So that's beautiful. Yes. Maybe also think about writing it down. So when you look back, you will know, okay, these are my wins. That will change up the energy. That makes us, that makes us confident when we see when we, pause and reflect on our past wins. It's very motivating and inspiring, and it gives us the energy to move forward. if whenever we are feeling a little bit stuck and in our head, right? All right, so now things are falling in place for you, okay? And there is nothing you need to do about it. There is a tendency to do, maybe come from that place of inspiration is what I want to say, but you don't want to struggle with things. Be in the flow. Okay, so yeah, go with the flow. That is what you are doing, and you are open to the unknown. You are embracing whatever it is that you are coming across, be it celebration, something that you are celebrating, or it could be challenges. You are open to everything. It's like universe, bring it on. You got this. Okay. All right, so let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Travel is coming through for some of you guys. This is something you are excited about. So when it comes to people you are coming across, Leo, there will be times when you don't know what's happening, what to expect. High Priestess, okay? So it's like, someone giving you mixed signals or something. Sometimes they are in a certain way and other times they are in a totally different way. And so it's like, you can't figure them out or something like that. Leos, what I want to say is that's what this universe, with this it feels like you coming into a new understanding or something, that it is what it is. This is we all have the light and the shadow. It's what this universe is made of, and that is what this is part of life. So it could be you seeing that within you, the shadow and the light, or it could be people you are surrounded with, or it could also be situation. But with this, you are coming from a higher understanding. See, Ace of Swords here has to do with a new consciousness. It has deep spiritual significance, okay? When I said consciousness, what I mean is you suddenly realizing certain things, revelations, awareness, you seeing the bigger picture, things like that, okay? What I want to say is enlightenment. But that is something that we come across every now and then, right? Enlightenment is not just for few people. We all go through that and come across that big revelations, realization, and then we go back to our normal life and things like that. But sometimes it's life changing, right? And it can totally change the direction of our life. So maybe for some of you guys that's what's happening. For others it could be like it's helping you be conscious of your choices, your decisions, how you want to do your life and things like that. So a balance is where you are coming from. It's like you accepting things as they are. Acceptance. That is the, and maybe that is what's helping you release that block and move forward with things. So Leos, your message is into the unknown. Oh my goodness, this actually message came through for Aries as well, and I did the reading in the morning, and that's what I was seeing for you as well. For Aries also I saw like, you know, opposite energies, all kinds of experiences, and that's exactly what's coming through for you as well. You know, the push and the pull is what I am seeing. The King of Wands here, and the High Priestess, doing and waiting, you know, and that's coming through here as well. Mind, intellect, and then intuition, feelings, emotions, heart. You know, this energy is opposite in nature, but it could, you will, you know, how it's going to play out in your life is the people you are coming across now, you know, maybe yeah, how they are showing up, or it could also be the opportunities you are coming across. Yes, there will be challenges, but there is also growth opportunities, and also, you know, yeah, so but this is not going to deter you, is what I am seeing. Like, you are just accepting things as they are, and you are rediscovering yourself. um, yes, you know, renewal, rebirth. So the message here is underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. Yes, that's exactly what I'm seeing with the King of Wands here. And you are on the other side. Yes. With the High Priestess, what I'm seeing is it could be internal more than external. Okay, you feeling a little bit conflicts. Like you, yeah. Sometimes that clarity may not be there, but it's about sitting with it and not figuring things out, not struggling to figure things out, not struggling to understand things. That understanding will come. But if it's not happening, that's okay too. Okay, let things unfold the way it wants to. Give it some time, give it some space, and let it fully form. Whatever the insights you are coming across, the inspiring thoughts you are having, let it fully form before you move forward with anything. Okay, again, it may have something to do with your career, your business, or it could also be people, relationships. So yeah, wait, have patience, and let it fully form before moving forward is what I'm intuitively getting. And if there is something you want to begin, Leo, what I'm getting is, keep it to yourself, or only let people closer to you know. Don't announce it yet, because you don't want to lose, because you won't know what kind of energy you will be attracting. By that, what I mean is, maybe when you tell someone, they might say something that will discourage you, you know. Maybe they don't intend to do that, but it may have something to do with where they are coming from, their fear, things like that. So yeah, so maybe only share with those who you can trust, who is going to lift you up, who is going to support you, and who is going to encourage you. Okay, others, just maybe leave it for later. when you complete whatever it is that you are beginning, right? So when it's fully formed, then maybe then announce it. Okay, so let me read this out to you. Into the unknown. $92. Earth is a water planet seen from space. Oh, Earth is a water planet. Seen from space, it appears blue. Water makes up 71% of Earth's surface, yet we have explored less than 20% of its ocean floor. There are creatures of the deep that have captivated humans for millennia. It's no wonder, too, that water has been used as a symbol for our inner emotional world. There's always so much for us to discover and uncover within. I told you, you are rediscovering yourself. It could be you, realizing your own gifts, talents, abilities, something that you used to love as a child. Maybe you are going back to it. Wheel of Fortune, past. Or it could be you exploring your own, being curious about your own emotional nature. When you are feeling about something, maybe you are asking yourself questions. What is happening? Where is this coming from? And then maybe you will find yourself associating it with some past experiences. It could also be, people you are interacting with, or, experiences you are coming across now. Are you being called to face your fears and explore the unknown, to challenge what you thought was possible? This is a card of courage, initiation, and depth. Perhaps you are being called to make a significant change in your life and you feel scared about. Or maybe what you are experiencing is more internal than that. Maybe life is calling you to venture into the shadowy depths of your own inner journey, to face things that others may be afraid to face, to heal what might feel difficult to heal, to surrender to a metaphorical depth in order to re-emerge anew. Oh my goodness, I told you, a rebirth moment for you. So yeah, very deep reading. In the ancient Sumerian story about the goddess Inanna's journey to the underworld to meet her sister, she leaves the comfort of heaven and earth to descend into the unknown depths. Here she encounters many trials and initiations until she returns completely changed by her experiences. This story tells us that sometimes to be born anew, we must face our fears and find the courage to venture into the unknown. How can you face your fears today? All right. Deep Leo. I was not expecting that. Well, yes, because I saw this card, I knew that something is there as far as you are feeling a little bit sensitive and emotional about things. But I also see this card. So this is like you rising above your emotions with both these cards, and you are seeing the clear picture, the bigger picture. So I knew that you're also coming from that, intellect, being practical about things and not immersing yourself in the emotions, but you are rising above, you are being curious, you want to learn more. It could be about learning more about yourself, your experiences, or it could also be people you are coming across. And also, you are seeing the other side too, because you are not just seeing what's on the surface. You are diving deeper in order to get a clear understanding of what's happening, and that is helping you come into see your experiences in a totally new light, and this is healing. It could be a particular relationship. Healing is happening. It could be past memories, you are breaking through, and it could also be you seeing yourself in a different way, what is possible for you. It could be you will surprise yourself. Whatever you had planned for yourself, maybe there is another plan, that you are embracing now. So deep spiritual significance. So let me know in the comments what this means for you, Leo. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful month ahead. Please take good care of yourself. Please also remember to watch your moon and the rising sign as well, if Leo is your sun sign. And take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading.